Dagestan is a land of great antiquity, crossroads of the civilizations, a national corridor connecting the north and the south, the east and the west. Dagestan is the southern gate of Russia. Past Dagestan was one of the key sections of the Silk Road. Future Dagestan will be a large transport and logistics center. Dagestan is the southernmost Russian region, bordering on Azerbaijan and Georgia, and having maritime borders with Dagestan, Turkmenistan and Iran on the Caspian Sea. Dagestan is the largest republic of the Northern Caucasus region in area and population. Beneficial geopolitical location makes Dagestan strategically important transport and logistics center. Today, Dagestan is a territory crossed by the Kavkaz Federal Automobile Road, federal railway roads linking Russia with the CIS member states and other countries. Air transportation on Russian and international lines is performed by the Southeast Airlines Company. One of the principal transport infrastructure objects in the Northern Caucasus is Makhachkala Commercial Seaport. This is an exclusive ice-free port on the Caspian Sea. It supports cargo traffic in the Central Asia, the Middle East countries and the Gulf states. Dagestan seeks a future with new, dynamic, competitive industrial production in machinery, electronics and modern power industry. In recent years, a number of leading radio electronics enterprises have been set up in the Republic. Construction industry have been thriving as well. Dagestan has huge renewable energy resources. The keystone of Dagestan power industry is hydropower industry. The total hydropower resources of the Republic is equivalent to more than 1/3 of total hydropower resources of the Northern Caucasus region. More than half the population of Dagestan lives in rural districts. The Republic is the leading region in sheep farming, vegetable and grape production. 90% of all vintage cognac in Russia is produced in Dagestan. The future of Dagestan is a high-technology agro-industrial complexes and agri-parks with high-level agricultural products processing. Dagestan has always been an attraction for travelers and tourists. Dagestan is the only Russian region with such a variety of climate zones and plant species. These are Samursky floodplain vine forest, neighboring the Caspian Sea, Sulaksky Canyon of the equal beauty and grandeur with the famous American Grand Canyon, the Sarikum Sand Dune, White Lakes, Blue Rivers and mountain waterfalls. Dagestan has always been famous for its healing waters. There are all biological groups of mineral and geothermal waters. 4 unique more lakes for mud-cure poplars are situated on the territory of the Republic. The Caspian coast is also unique. There are more than 400 kilometers of sand beaches and 200 shiny days during a year. This is very fruitful for tourism and recreation development, including the development of classic and extreme sports such as mountaineering, rafting and kite surfing. However, the principal wealth of Dagestan is its cultural identity and history. Throughout the territory of Dagestan, modern civilization is neighboring and paralleled antiquities. Derbent, claiming to be the oldest Russian city, is situated on the territory of the Republic. The 5,000-year anniversary of Derbent is supported by the RF president and will be celebrated as a date of federal importance. The famous Narinkala stronghold has been declared to be a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Dagestan is a country of the youth. Over 100,000 today's students, a great strategic resource of the Republic. A great number of higher and secondary education institutions, great sports facilities, developed telecommunication sphere, rich heritage and modern culture, all this creates an essential background of youth development.
A star, I think I'll wake up in the sky. Tell me I'm in love. When I kiss your lips, I feel the rolling fun into my fingertips, and all the while my head in a spin. Deep within, I'm in love.
Dagestan is a country of high mountains and warm sea, a country of ancient tradition and modern culture. Dagestan is a youth's energy supported by father's experience. 2010 is to mark a turning point for Dagestan. The time of practice, business, of energetic and ambitious people has come. The most comfortable investment environment possible is a major priority of the government of the Republic. Welcome to Dagestan.